Hello, dear brothers and sisters. In the silence of dawn, when the world seems to be asleep, there is a magical moment that few know about. Have you ever wondered why so many people talk about the power of prayer at 3 o'clock in the morning? Imagine waking up at this time, feeling a different energy in the air. What would happen if you dedicated these precious minutes to connecting with the Lord? Incredible stories circulate about transformed lives, inexplicable miracles, and abundant blessings, all linked to this specific time. Is it coincidence, or is there something deeper that our eyes cannot see? Think of the countless testimonies of people who, desperate for a change, found hope in this nocturnal ritual. What have they discovered that you don't know yet? What if the answer to your deepest prayers was waiting for you at this unique time? Every day, more and more people join this silent but powerful movement. What motivates them to sacrifice sleep for something seemingly so simple? What if you were the next to experience this spiritual revolution? Get ready, because we are about to dive into a secret that can completely change your spiritual life. Are you ready to discover what happens when the clock strikes 3 a.m.? The time has come for you to be part of something extraordinary. A new wave of spiritual power is about to sweep the world, and you are a special guest for this transformative movement. Imagine yourself as part of an invisible legion of prayer warriors united in one purpose at 3 o'clock in the morning. This is not a common prayer. It's a call for the brave, for those who are willing to challenge sleep and embark on an unprecedented journey of faith. Every word spoken at this sacred time carries the weight of 1,000 common prayers. Visualize yourself rising while the world sleeps, lighting a flame of hope that illuminates the darkness. Your words will join a celestial choir echoing through the corridors of time and space. This is your chance to be part of something bigger than yourself, an opportunity to connect with the Lord in a way that few have experienced. The universe conspires in your favor at this unique moment, opening portals of blessings that remain closed during the day. Prepare your heart, sharpen your faith. The invitation is launched, and the spiritual stage is set. Will you accept this challenge and join us in this crusade of powerful prayers? The clock is about to strike 3 a.m., and your spiritual destiny awaits your decision. 3 o'clock in the morning is not just a number on the clock. It's a portal in time, a moment when the veil between the physical and the spiritual becomes thinner. At this magical instant, celestial forces are closer to us than at any other time of the day. Since time immemorial, mystics and sages have recognized this time as the spiritual golden hour. It's the moment when our subconscious is most receptive, our defenses are low, and our connection with the Lord is purer and more direct. Imagine a wave of cosmic energy sweeping the planet at exactly 3 a.m. This wave carries with it the power of healing, transformation, and miracles. Those who are awake and in prayer at this moment surf this wave, taking advantage of its immense potential. Some say that at this time the gates of heaven open more widely, allowing our prayers to reach God's throne more quickly. It's as if there's a direct line to the Creator, without interference or noise. 3 a.m. also marks the midpoint between midnight and dawn, a moment of perfect balance between darkness and light. At this instant of cosmic harmony, our requests and declarations gain extraordinary power. By waking up to pray this time, you are not just following a tradition. You are synchronizing your spirit with the rhythm of the universe, aligning yourself with forces beyond our understanding. This is the secret that great men and women of faith have known for centuries. Amidst the darkness of the night, an ancient light shines through the ages. These are words engraved millennia ago, but they echo with renewed strength in our hearts today. Psalm 55:20 whispers an eternal truth to us. Cast your cares on the Lord, and He will sustain you. He will never let the righteous be shaken. These words are not mere poetry, but an invitation to action, a call to release the weight of our worries and deposit them in the hands of the Creator. Imagine yourself letting go, one by one, of the burdens that oppress you, seeing them dissipate in the dawn air. This verse is like a key, capable of opening doors that seemed locked forever. It's a reminder that we are not alone in our journey. No matter how lonely it may seem at times, the promise contained in these words is powerful. He will sustain you, not some things, not just what we think is possible, but everything. It's a blank check, waiting for our faith. Fulfill it. By reciting this verse in your 3 a.m. prayer, you are activating a spiritual frequency that resonates through the centuries. You are aligning yourself with countless faithful who, throughout history, have found strength and comfort in these same words. This psalm is more than a quote. It's a covenant, a sacred agreement between you and God. By trusting, you release. By surrendering, you receive. It's the celestial paradox that transforms lives and rewrites destinies. Now, prepare your heart for an unparalleled spiritual journey. This prayer is like a symphony, each word a note that resonates in the heavens. Begin by raising your voice in praise, acknowledging the greatness of the Creator. Let gratitude overflow from your soul, painting the universe with colors of joy. Next, dive into the purified waters of forgiveness. Free yourself from the chains of the past, allowing mercy to wash every corner of your being. It's the moment of rebirth, of emerging renewed and free. Call for wisdom as one who seeks a precious treasure. Ask for guidance to navigate the turbulent waters of life. Visualize yourself being guided by a celestial light, illuminating every step of your path. Now, open your heart to healing. Allow God's power to flow through your body, mind, and spirit. Feel every cell vibrate with renewing energy, every emotional wound closing, every spiritual shadow dissipating. Raise a shield of protection around you. Declare yourself untouchable by the forces of darkness. You are an impregnable fortress, guarded by celestial armies. Extend your hands in blessing over your relationships and family. See bonds strengthening, love blossoming, harmony reigning. Each loved one is touched by a wave of grace. Open the portals of prosperity in your life. Visualize abundance flowing in all areas: finances, career, health, relationships. Every sector of your existence is flooded with overflowing blessings. Break the invisible chains that bind you. Declare yourself free from every yoke, every curse, every limitation. You are an eagle ready to soar higher than ever. Raise your voice in declarations of faith and victory. Proclaim your triumph over every challenge, every obstacle, every battle. You are more than a conqueror, crowned with glory and honor from the Lord. This prayer is your secret weapon, your passport to a transformed reality. With every word spoken, the impossible becomes possible, and miracles become your new normal. Imagine embarking on a 7-day journey that can completely redefine the course of your life. 7 days, 7 opportunities to shake the foundations of heaven with your faith. This is not a common marathon. It's a spiritual pilgrimage that promises transformation at every step of the way. Each night, when the clock strikes 3 o'clock, you will rise like a warrior of light, ready for another celestial battle. Day after day, your voice will become stronger, your faith more uncheckable, your connection with the Lord deeper. Visualize a spiritual fortress being built around you, brick by brick, prayer by prayer. On the first day, you lay the foundations. On the second, the walls begin to rise. On the third, you see the structure taking shape, and so on, until on the seventh day, you find yourself in an impregnable citadel of blessings and protection. Each night is a step on the ladder that leads to your destiny. Each prayer, a step closer to the miracle you yearn for. As the days pass, you will feel the atmosphere around you changing, charged with infinite possibilities. This 7-day challenge is not for the faint of heart. It's a call for the audacious, for those who are willing to sacrifice comfort in exchange for a spiritual revolution. It's a marathon of the soul, a sprint toward your ultimate transformation. At the end of these 7 days, you will no longer be the same person. You will have crossed a spiritual portal, emerging from the other side as an improved, blessed, and victorious version of yourself. 7 days may seem little, but in God's economy, they are more than enough to rewrite your story and reconfigure your destiny. The number 7 is not just a digit. It's a cosmic code, a key that unlocks the mysteries of the universe. Since the dawn of creation, 7 has echoed through the corridors of time, carrying with it an unparalleled mystical power. Think of the 7 days of creation, the 7 colors of the rainbow, the 7 seas that embrace our planet. 7 is the number of God's perfection, of celestial completeness. It's as if the Creator himself had signed his masterpiece with this sacred number. In biblical tradition, 7 resonates with a special frequency. 7 times Joshua and his army marched around Jericho before the walls fell. 7 years of abundance followed by 7 of scarcity in Egypt. The temple's candlestick, with its 7 flames illuminating the way to the Lord. 7 represents a complete cycle, a period of total transformation. It's as if each day of this 7-day journey were a portal, taking you deeper into the celestial realms. On the first day, you plant the seed. On the 7th, you reap abundance. This number also symbolizes renewal and rebirth. Every 7 years, the wise say, every cell in your body is completely replaced. Imagine what 7 days of intense prayer can do for your soul. 7 is the meeting point between the earthly and the celestial, the number where the mathematics of the universe and the poetry of the Lord intertwine. It's the rhythm of the cosmos, the heartbeat of God echoing through creation. By embarking on this 7-day journey, you are not just following a ritual, you are aligning yourself with the very gears of the universe, tuning in to the frequency of the Lord. 7 days, 7 chances to rewrite your destiny, 7 opportunities to witness the extraordinary manifest in your life. Your 7-day journey is about to become an epic chapter in the story of your life. But this story doesn't end here. It continues to unfold, touching lives and inspiring hearts. Now is the time to raise your voice and share your testimony. Imagine the waves of impact your account can create. Every word you share is like a seed planted in the heart of someone who might be struggling, seeking hope. Your testimony and be the light that guides someone out of darkness. Think of the lives that can be transformed by reading about your experience. The unemployed who find hope, the sick who receive a breath of faith, the desperate who glimpse a light at the end of the tunnel. Your testimony has the power to trigger a chain reaction of miracles. Don't underestimate the power of your words. What may seem small to you, to another may be the key that unlocks doors of infinite possibilities. Your testimony is unique. Your experience is irreplaceable. It's a gift that only you can give to the world. So, take courage. Open your heart. Let your words flow like a river of blessings. In the comments below, a multitude eagerly awaits to hear your story, to be inspired by your journey, to be strengthened by your testimony. Now that you have discovered this spiritual treasure, it's time to spread it like seeds in the wind. Imagine yourself as a beacon of hope, illuminating the path for those you love. Each person with whom you share this prayer is like a flame being lit, propagating light in an often dark world. Think of your friends, your family. Who among them is desperately in need of a miracle? Who carries a burden too heavy to bear alone? Your action of sharing can be the turning point in these people's lives. Share boldly, share with love. Be the catalyst for a change that will extend far beyond what your eyes can see. For when you share this prayer, you are not just passing on information. You are transmitting hope, faith, and the power to accomplish the impossible. Amen.